Our next speaker is Paul Borgermans with KU Leuven. His talk is entitled Asynchronous Pub Sub Across Network Processes and Threads.
Thank you, Corey. So this is for Python programmers, those who deal with Python Iris client. PubSub is publish subscribe. It's a design and programmers developer pattern where you can get decoupled code. On one hand, you have things that do something, like, for example, you upload a file, and the handler says, okay, I have a file uploaded. I emit a signal, and some listener that the sender doesn't know about does something with it, like updating a search index. Oh, that was too soon. Klinker is inspired on Blinker. That's used in the Mango portal already for all that kind of purposes. But the problem is that it's just only inter-thread communication. So it cannot exit the process that is basically your Flask web application. Neither can it do anything over the wire, over the network. So I decided I want to have something like Blinker, simple for a programmer. It's just with some decorators that you can say, this is, or you define a signal and then you say the functions that need to listen and act upon that signal. So I, and again, inspired by Blinker, I created this. It basically leverages a spelling error. Messaging layer, the core of a Celery, which powers also Mango Flow. So it supports many brokers like Redis, RabbitMQ. It's very small. It's under 50 lines of code. That's also because I'm relying on the shoulders of giants, as they say. And it is as simple as to use as Blinker. So what kind of use cases does it cover? A lot. Some examples are sandboxed ingest workflows where you need to stage from untrusted sources, egress workflows, the opposite direction, where data could be pulled by untrusted sources. In the Mango portal, hooks for plugins extension that work across containers. So you say, hey, user, you are now added to this group, the container updates, but other users might also need to be aware of that suddenly there is some other users. So it's a mechanism that you can then say, hop from one container to another and say, update your group structure. It has changed in your cache. And anything interplanetary messaging and orchestration, as long as the latency is sufficient for you. A little bit of screenshots. That was supposed to be a kind of demo. It's really simple. Even those examples are 15 lines of code. On one hand, I have a publisher, and here I have a fan-out configuration where basically a message is distributed to different listeners. And the listeners just display, okay, yes, I heard something. I will do something. It does nothing in this code, obviously. But there is also this other way of connecting to it. This is a so-called fan-out mode. But there is also a worker mode where you basically have a queue that is shared by many workers. And then you have like a Celery Superlight without anything else. I forgot to post a link on here on the slides. We'll do it in our Slack channel, and then you can experiment with the code yourself. It's very small. Thank you.